If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Whoever is going to listen to the philosophers needs a considerable practice in listening. I laugh at those who think they can damage me. They do not know who I am. They do not what I think. They cannot even touch the things which are really mine and with which I live. Circumstances do not rise to meet our expectations. Events happen as they do. People behave as they are. Embrace what you actually get. It is our attitude towards events, not events themselves, which we can control. Nothing is by its own nature calamitous. Even death is terrible only if we fear it. Who then is the invisible human being? One who can be disconcerted by nothing that lies outside the sphere of choice. Men are disturbed not by the things that happen, but by their opinion of the things that happen. Attach yourself to what is spiritually superior, regardless of what other people think or do. Hold to your true aspirations, no matter what's going on around you. Only the educated are free. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. As a man, casting off worn-out garments taketh new ones, so the dweller in the body entered into ones that are new. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests. Crows pick out the eyes of the dead when the dead have no longer need of them, but flatterers mar the soul of the living, and her eyes they blind. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. He who is discontented with what he has, and with what has been granted to him by fortune, is one who is ignorant of the art of living. But he who bears that in a noble spirit, and makes reasonable use of all that comes from it, deserves to be regarded as a good man. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. He can anger you only when you permit yourself to be disturbed by him. The philosopher's school, Yemen, is a surgery. You ought not to go out of it with pleasure, but with pain, for you are not in sound health when you enter. What concerns me is not the way things are, but the way people think things are. Wherever I go, it will be well with me, for it was well with me here, not on account of the place, but of my judgments, which I shall carry away with me. For no one can deprive me of this. On the contrary, they alone are my property, and cannot be taken away, and to possess them suffices me wherever I am or wherever I do. Control thy passions, lest they take vengeance on thee. What would have become of Hercules, do you think, if there had been no lion, hydra, stag, or boar, and no savage criminals to rid the world of? What would he have done in the absence of such challenges? Obviously, he would have just rolled over in bed and gone back to sleep. So by snoring his life away in luxury and comfort, he never would have developed into the mighty Hercules. And even if he had, what good would it have done him? What would have been the use of those arms, that physique, and that noble soul, without crises or conditions to stir into him action?